Yo, what's good everyone? Hope y'all are doing good this fine morning or whenever y'all are watching. Today I'm finally bringing back the Premiere Pro tutorials because some of y'all don't mess with After Effects, completely understandable. Today we're going over how to make these 2-picture flash transition effects for your music videos. So let's not lose any time and let's get straight to it. So right here inside of Premiere Pro, I already have both of my clips lined up with the pictures already taken out and frozen. And if you guys don't know how to do freeze frames, I'm going to quickly show you how to do that. Let's say I want to freeze this frame right here. So I'm just going to come right here, cut this, and just drag this footage above. And I'm going to go one frame back, cut, delete, and now I have this one frame. And selecting it, I'm just going to right click, and I'm going to go to frame hold options and hold on source timecode, so wherever the marker is, and click OK. And now you can just drag this out to like however long you want and it'll be frozen. So that is how you add a frame hold. But anyways, back to the effect. You want to have your picture selected out and placed above your timeline, just like this, interlapping these two clips. So the first thing you're going to do is come right here to the project panel, and you're just going to right click, new item, and add an adjustment layer. Click OK, and just drag this over your timeline. And I'm just going to make this smaller, and I'm going to put a first cut right here, 3 frames long. And for this adjustment layer, what I'm going to do is add a brightness and contrast, and I already have that searched up, so I'm just going to throw it onto it. And I'm just going to shorten this by 1 frame so we can get the flash in the middle. And I'm going to come right to the middle of the adjustment layer and make the brightness something like 57 and bring down the contrast to like something like this, so we have more of like a flash effect going on. And you're going to keyframe both of those values right here, and you're going to go 1 frame back, reset, and do that at the ending frame as well. And you're just going to place this in between each split. So let me just do that and show you guys the result. You can do this either by holding down options and dragging the adjustment layer, or by copy and pasting it. So now that I've got all of the adjustment layers pasted onto the layer right here, this is what the transition is going to start looking like. If I were to play this from the beginning, and now as you guys can see, we have this crazy flash energy effect going on, which looks insane. So that's pretty much it for the first effect, and we're going to hop right into the second one right here, which is going to be a bit different. So for the second effect, I went ahead and did the same thing as the first one right here, except that I made these frames 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames long. And we're going to be adding an adjustment layer to all of this, and we're going to be doing the same thing, but we're going to be using a transform effect instead of a brightness and contrast. So I'm just going to cut this right here, and I'm going to add a transform effect to it. So now that I've dragged transform, I'm going to go to the effects controls, and I'm going to make the shutter angle 180, and I'm going to uncheck this box right here. It's very important, so we get that whole motion blur effect kind of going on. And right here at the beginning, I'm going to keyframe the scale. I'm going to come right here to the end, and I'm going to make that like, let's say 150. So now we get this whole zoom in effect, and now I'm just going to drag this adjustment layer onto all of the different frames. So now that I got all my adjustment layers placed out, we're going to be getting this zoom transition through all the pictures. It's a bit slow, but if you guys want to make the effect faster, you can make it like 4 to 5 frames long. It'll be a bit faster, but for this clip I chose 6. I thought it went well with the music and everything. So that is pretty much it. And what we're going to do now to just clean everything up, because we're getting those like black borders when we zoom in, it doesn't look really good, is we're going to select all of our clips, and we're just going to come here, right click, and nest it. And we're just going to increase the scale. I believe it's 125 to get rid of those borders. Yeah, exactly. And we're going to do the same thing to our other clip right here. So now we're getting this kind of zoom in transition, which looks super fire. If you guys want to make it faster, because this one is pretty slow, you guys can. So I hope this tutorial was useful and that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know down in the comments what you guys would like to see next. And yeah, on that note, that is going to be a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys have a good day. And if you guys want to go check it out, I'm just going to plug it really quickly. I have my website where I sell my own digital products. So if you want to go check that out, link is in the description below if you want to save time editing and speed up your process. So yeah, peace out, guys.